Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Since my last two videos were more on the extreme side, I figured I could do a look that was more of a natural look, something just simplistic. You can slap this face on in about 15-20 minutes and look beautiful and glowing. So if you would like to see my more everyday makeup routine, then keep on watching. My allergies are off the hook. I'm sneezing, I'm coughing, my throat's sore, like my nose is running, I have postnasal drainage. It's terrible. Terrible. I don't know what is up, but I've never had allergies like this. So let me shut up and get started. I've already primed so that I can kind of speed this video up a little bit. My usual primers, I'll list them down below. If you're a watcher of my videos, you already know what I used. So I'm going to use one of my Holy Grail foundations. This is the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir Foundation. I had actually mentioned this foundation in my favorites of 2017. So this foundation, I spit everywhere. This foundation is awesome, man. I love it. This is in the shade 710. It's the second to lightest shade. I'm in an awkward self-tan phase right now. I just need to like scrub it all off and start over. So my 705 was way too light. But this one, I think this one will be alright. What I forgot to show you is I love to spray my beauty blender with the Mario Badescu, any of their sprays, any of the sprays. So I just think it makes foundation go on more smoothly, beautifully. I just love to use that when blending out my foundation and my concealer. Next what I'm going to use is the Maybelline Age Rewind. I love this concealer. I'm using it in the shade Light Pale. I'm legit in a rush, so me literally slapping this makeup on my face is how it goes when I'm in a rush and I do this look. Now to set everything, I like to use my Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder. This is another one of my favorites from last year. I think this powder is the shit. I love that powder. Now to bronze my face, I'm using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Not a shocker. And then a lot of times I'll just take whatever's kind of left over, just add a little bit, and just go right here onto my eye with the bronzer, just to give it a little bit of color, but I don't care to be like really precise with it, but it just gives me a little bit of eyeshadow. Instead of me literally busting out an eyeshadow palette, just taking my bronzer. For blush, I'm just going to go into my Morphe 9B blush palette. If I can get it open. There we go. Then I like to just take a nice, more neutral shade. Nothing crazy. And pop that on my cheekbones. I also like to take blush on my nose. I just think it makes it look more natural in a way. I like to do that. Put it on my nose and then a little bit on my forehead. And don't worry, I will blend this out. But it just gives you a nice kind of sun-kissed glow to your face, because that's where the sun would naturally hit you. Now for highlight, I'm going to go in with my Flower Beauty. This is the Shimmer and Strobe palettes, and I'm going to take this pink shade right here. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. This is the MAC Fix Plus. It's just a little one, I love it. While my face is still drying, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I like to curl it twice since I'm not gonna be putting falsies on. Before I put mascara on, I'm gonna go right back into that Hoola bronzer and pop some of it on my lower lash line. Then for mascara, I'm going to use my favorite mascara, for when I'm not wearing false lashes. This is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I have a lot of travel size things because I love travel sizes. Like, am I the only one? I like travel size. This mascara keeps the curl in my lashes and doesn't weigh them down. It's bomb, man. Also because I have really stubby little horrible lashes, and I feel like this just makes them look so long and it doesn't clump up. For lips, I usually pop on a lip gloss, and that's about it. And one of my favorites is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Sometimes I like to put this underneath. This is a Milani Liquid Lip Cream in Adorable. It's just a very natural color, that's why I like it. I think I'll go ahead and pop the lip gloss over it. For eyebrows, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I don't like to go too intense with my eyebrows when I have more of a natural look going. So I'm very not picky when it comes to my eyebrows, where I know a lot of people, it's like a very fierce all or nothing brow, you know what I mean? I just like to kind of run it through, mostly stick to the bottom of my brow, and do hair-like strokes, and then when I get to the end, just take it down. And then take the spoolie through it. See, these are just much more natural. They're not Instagram brows or anything really intense or carved out. They're just more filled in where they need to be filled in at. And that's about it. Really short, sweet. That's how I like to do my brows a lot of the times. Other times I'll go really just thick and more cray than this. But when I'm doing, you know, a more natural look, then I don't want my brows to be like, bam, in your face, all brows. You know what I mean? And I just like to run some clear brow gel through it and really fluff them up. Whoa. Another thing I like to do is, that I kind of forgot about because I'm in a rush, I also like to take that pink Mental highlight shade and pop it in my inner corners and on my brow bone. Whew. And here is the final look. Typically, I can do a look like this within about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes, maybe more, about 15 minutes realistically. It takes a shorter amount of time, obviously, when I'm not trying to talk. I like this look to be more about the skin, healthy skin, dewy skin, pretty skin. Any lip can be worn with this, so it could be minimal effort everywhere else, but then you can pop on a bright lip and it will just kind of bring the look all together. I could have popped on a red lip, a pink lip, a orangey lip, something really spring to just like give this look a pop, but I like my nudes. I can't help it. I like my nudes. I hope you liked this look, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you on my next one. Thanks for watching, guys.